Hello viewers and welcome back to the track where today we have another throwback. That's right, we are back with returning champions, series number 1. This is the first MonsterJam Monster Truck Series Spin Master ever made. Let's meet them. Up first we have the original Max D, followed by Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Then we can't leave out Gravedigger. Check out that awesome looking Wonder Woman. Then we have El Toro Loco, followed by Megalodon. Then we have the super cool Scarlet Bandit, followed by Pirate's Curse. This is an awesome looking series and the very first MonsterJam series released by Spin Master. Oh, and not to mention they are the returning champs, so we'll see how they do here today. And now that we've taken a look at our returning champions from the last throwback tournament, it is time to meet the rookie team heading into today's race. We are talking about Spin Master MonsterJam Series number 3, starting with Zombie, followed by Earthshaker. Then we have the Overcast Megalodon, followed by the very first chase piece, the trading truck El Toro Loco. Then we have Avenger, the Silver Gravedigger, followed by Dragon. And to round out Series 3, we have the awesome Brodozer. We sure missed that truck. Do you think these new rookies will have enough speed and talent to take down the returning champs? We will find out soon. But first, let's take a look at today's racing bracket and how these trucks will pair up. There's going to be some great racing in today's throwback tournament. And the trucks to start us out will be Pirate's Curse taking on Zombie. Then we have Scarlet Bandit facing Earthshaker, followed by Megalodon taking on Overcast Megalodon. Then El Toro Loco's match up with the original truck and the trainer truck. Wonder Woman will head to the track to face Avenger. Gravedigger will be taking on his predecessor Silver Gravedigger. Then we have Monster Mutt Dalmatian facing Dragon. And finally, Max D will take on Brodozer. These are some awesome looking matchups here in this throwback race. So what do you say we head to the track and get these races started? And up first for this race, we have Pirate's Curse in the green lane taking on Zombie in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, gate drops, and we're up. Pirate's Curse pulling ahead, coming down the ramp. Big jump from Zombie, starts to flip. Pirate's Curse goes off to the side, slams into the track cam. Wow, what a huge crash from both of these trucks. I hope that track cam's all right. We'll have to check it out. What happened to Zombie? Had a nose wheelie and a big flip in the red lane. Let's take another look. So it is a problem with the track cam. Oh no. Well, viewers, sorry about the little technical difficulty there. We'll get that fixed before the next round. But in this one, it is Pirate's Curse actually making it to the line, taking out the track cam and the win. What a wild run. Let's head back up to the starting gates now for the next pair. And up next to the starting line, we have Scarlet Bandit in the green lane taking on Earthshaker in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Earthshaker with a big hole shot coming down the ramp. Scarlet Bandit with the big bobble off the first jump, goes off to the side. Earthshaker so smooth over the back obstacle for the win. Wow. What happened to Scarlet Bandit off of that first jump? Went completely right, missed the landing and crashed. Let's take another look from the new track cam. Coming down the ramp, both trucks so fast, but Scarlet Bandit in the green lane starts having problems, goes off to the right, nose wheelie and big flip. Earthshaker smooth over the back obstacle for the win. It's really too bad Scarlet Bandit had a big crash. Love to see that truck move on, but Earthshaker had a super smooth run to take the win to move into the second round, so we'll see more of that truck later. Now let's head back up to the starting gates because the next pair is lined up and waiting on us. And for this matchup, we have a Megalodon battle with original Megalodon in the green lane and Overcast in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Original Megalodon pulled away, coming down the ramp. Huge jump from both trucks. Overcast trying to catch up, but original already crosses the line. Both Megalodons with a big flip at the line, but the original one caught there first. Let's take another look from the track cam at that flip from Overcast. Coming down the ramp, the original starts to pull away in the green lane. They both have a good jump. Overcast tries to catch up, but original with a big wheelie and jump over the back obstacle for the win. Wow, what a race. What an awesome Megalodon matchup here from these two old school series trucks. And in that one is Series 1 original Megalodon taking the win to move on. So we'll see that truck later on. Now let's head back up to the gates because I hear we have two other trucks ready to go. And for this race, let's see which El Toro Loco is faster with the full body truck in the green lane taking on the trainer truck. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Trainer truck with a whole shot coming out of the gate. Big lead into that first jump. Going to the center though. Body truck catching up and at the line. It is the original the win. What a come from behind victory over that trainer truck. Wow. The trainer truck had about a 3-truck lead, but lost it going to the middle of the obstacle. Let's take another look. Coming down the ramp, that trainer truck in the red lane just starts to pull away. That truck is so fast with less weight, but the original El Toro Loco starts to catch up and the trainer truck bobbles and takes the win. What a wild run. Well, I think the original El Toro Loco learned a lot while it was a trainer truck, even learned how to pull out a come from behind victory. That was awesome. We'll see that truck in the next round of racing. But now we got 2 other trucks ready to go, so let's go check them out now. And back at the line, we have a super cool matchup with Wonder Woman in the green lane taking on Avenger in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Wheel to wheel coming down the ramp into that first jump. Oh, they both go left. Wonder Woman touches center obstacle. Avenger off to the side. Wonder Woman corrects and makes it over the obstacle for the win. Wow, that was a wild run. Avenger lost power and parked it up on top of the buses, but what a cool spot to be for the crowd. Let's take another look as the green flag flies. Both trucks so fast, but they both have problems. Go off to the left. Avenger way off to the side. Wonder Woman corrects to get back over and take the win. What an awesome race from that truck. It's no wonder they call that truck Wonder Woman, because that was a wonderful save and some driving. Wonder Woman will take the win here to move into the second round of racing. We'll see Avenger later on in a future tournament. Now let's head back up to the gate and see what other trucks will be moving on. And next up, we have a battle of the Gravediggers with Original in the green lane and Silver Gravedigger in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag and they're off. Both trucks wheel to wheel out of the gate, coming down into the ramp, but the Original truck has problems, goes off to the side, slams into the wall as Silver Gravedigger flies over the obstacle for the win. What a smooth run from that silver truck in the red lane. That was awesome. But what happened to the original black Gravedigger off that first jump? Let's take another look and see why it slammed into the wall. As the green flag flies, both these trucks so fast coming down the ramp as they should be. They got the same power. The original truck must have something break over into the wall with a huge crash and then a big flip from Silver for the win. Well, viewers, in a Gravedigger matchup, it's sure that Gravedigger will take the win. But in this one, it is the Silver Gravedigger to cross the line first and move into the next round of racing. That was a great run with a big crash at the end. Hope that truck's okay for the next round. Speaking of next rounds, let's head up to the starting gate for the next race. And up next, we have Monster Mutt Dalmatian in the green lane facing Dragon in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag gate drops and they're off. Dalmatian so fast coming down the ramp. Dragon has problems, heads to the center. Monster Mutt smooth landing, huge jump over the back obstacle all the way up the last one. Wow, to the wall. What a super fast run from Monster Mutt Dalmatian all the way to the end of the track. Dragon hit that center obstacle and couldn't stick the landing to continue on. Let's take another look at that big crash. As the gate drops, watch Monster Mutt Dalmatian in that green lane. Big jump, smooth landing on that first obstacle. Huge jump over the buses all the way to the line for the win. What a run. What a big crash by Dragon off that center jump in the middle. But today it is Monster Mutt Dalmatian with a super fast run getting to the line to take the win. That was wild, so we'll check out that truck later on. Now let's head back up to the gates for the last pair of the first round. And for this matchup, we have 2 awesome trucks with Max D in the green lane taking on Bro Dozer in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag and they're off. Wheel to wheel out of the gate, down the ramp into that first jump. Huge jump from both trucks. Smooth landing. Oh, they head to the center and get together at the line. Wow! Which truck won? It looked like it might have been Max D, but Bro Dozer was right there pushing it. What just happened? That was a huge crash in the middle of the track. Was it Bro Dozer or Max D getting to the line first? Let's take another look from the track cam and see if we can check it out. As the green flag flies, both of these trucks so fast coming down the ramp. They're wheel to wheel up over the first jump. Smooth landing, getting to the middle. They get together and it is Max D making it to the line first. What an awesome race. What a super close matchup in that round, and as much as we'd love both trucks to move on, only one can. And in this race, it is Max D getting to the line by about a tire to take the win and move on into the next round. Speaking of the next round, what do you say we head on over to the pit area and check out the trucks moving on? Well, viewers, these trucks sure do know how to put on a good show for the fans, don't they? That was some awesome racing by these throwback trucks. Let's check out the trucks moving on. We have Pirate's Curse taking on Megalodon. Then Earthshaker and El Toro Loco will match up, followed by Wonder Woman taking on Monster Mutt Dalmatian, and a classic battle with Gravedigger taking on Max D. These are some awesome matchups for the second round of this tournament, but which of these 4 trucks will move into the semifinals? Let's head to the track and find out now. And up first for the second round, we have Pirate's Curse racing out of the green lane, taking on Megalodon in the red lane. Here we go. Green flag gate drops and we're racing. Bolt truck so fast coming down the ramp. Pirate's Curse off to the side. Megalodon super smooth up over the back obstacle for the win. Pirate's Curse for a second time hits the track cam as Megalodon goes all the way to the end of the track. What is going on with Pirate's Curse and crashing into the camera? Let's take another look. Wow, look at that. At least this time the camera's not broken. And as the gate flies, both these trucks are so fast coming down the ramp. Huge jump from Megalodon in that red side as it crosses the line. Pirate's Curse bang into the camera. What a run. I think the dirt crew's gonna have to put a wall up in front of the camera every time Pirate's Curse is on the track. That is wild. But in this one, it is Megalodon to take the win moving into the semi-final round. What a great fast run from that truck. Now let's head up to the gates because the next pair's waiting on us. And up next, we have Earthshaker racing out of the green lane, taking on El Toro Loco in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag, here we go. Look how fast Earthshaker is coming down the ramp. Huge jump from that truck. El Toro Loco pops and flips Earthshaker over the back obstacle all the way to the end. Wow! Super smooth run from Earthshaker, but what happened to El Toro Loco off that first jump? Looked like that truck just lost power and couldn't clear the first gap into the landing. Let's take another look from the track cam and check it out. Earthshaker was so smooth on this run. Check it out, coming off the ramp. Big jump from that truck, smooth landing over the back obstacle as El Toro Loco ends up upside down. Wow. El Toro Loco extremely fast against the trainer truck in the first round, has problems here in the second round, allowing Earthshaker an easy win and advancement on into the semifinals. What a run from Earthshaker. We'll see more of that truck soon. But now let's head back up to the gates and see what other trucks will be joining them. And up next, we have Wonder Woman racing out of the green lane, taking on the fastest truck so far today, Dalmatian in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag and they're off. Both trucks so fast coming down the ramp, wheel to wheel into that first jump. Huge jump from both trucks. Wonder Woman off to the side. Dalmatian on one wheel tries to save it, but which truck got to the line first? Wonder Woman went out of the screen, so we're gonna have to take another look from the track cam and see which truck won. As the green flag flies, both these trucks so fast coming down into the ramp, they both want to move on. Wonder Woman goes off to the side, Dalmatian off to the other side, and at the line it is. Looks like Dalmatian getting to the line first. Wow, what an awesome race. Well, viewers, that's 2 races in a row. Monster Mutt Dalmatian had a super fast run and takes the win. Wow, will that truck go all the way? We'll find out soon. But first, we gotta head back up to the starting gate because we have one more pair ready to race. And for this matchup, we have a classic battle of Gravedigger in the green lane taking on Max D in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag, here we go. Max D pulling away, coming out of the gate down the ramp. Gravedigger with big problems in the center of the track. Max D flies over the line and crashes for the win. Wow! Max D was so fast up over the crush buses, couldn't handle the landing on the back obstacle. But Gravedigger went off to the center, had a huge jump off that middle obstacle and couldn't stick the landing. Let's take another look. As the green flag flies, both of these trucks so fast, but watch Gravedigger has problems off that first jump, heads to the center, can't stick the landing as Max D flies for the win. What a race from that truck. One of our viewer favorite classic battles with Gravedigger versus Max D, and today Max D comes out on top. That truck was so fast all the way to the line with a big crash afterwards. Well, that truck will be moving on into the semifinals, so let's head over the pits and check out all the trucks moving on. Check out all these awesome throwback trucks from 2019, series number 1 and 3. These trucks look absolutely incredible. Spin Master did a great job when they took over. Which trucks of these are your favorite? Find us on Facebook and let us know. We'd love to hear from you. But now it's time to take a look at the 4 fastest trucks from today's tournament. We have 3 Series 1 and 1 Series 3 moving on. Let's meet them. We have Megalodon and Monster Mutt Dalmatian from series number 1. Then the final remaining truck, series number 3, Earthshaker, taking on series 1, Max D. Which of these trucks will be fast enough to move into the final round for their chance at the podium spot and a victory here today? Let's head up to the starting gates, get the races started, and find out. Up first to the gate, racing for the finals, we have Megalodon in the green lane, taking on Monster Mutt Dalmatian in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go, side by side out of the gate, wheel to wheel down the ramp into that first jump. They're door to door over the back obstacle at the line. Whoa, it's such a close race. We're definitely gonna have to take a look in slow-mo at this one. Was it Megalodon getting to the line first or Monster Mutt Dalmatian? They both go all the way to the end of the track, but let's take another look now. As the green flag flies, both of these trucks so fast, they want that transfer spot to the finals. They're wheel to wheel coming down the ramp. Look at this jump from both trucks over the obstacle at the line. It is, wow, which truck is it? It looks like a tie. Well, viewers, after taking one more look at the footage in the booth, the judges have decided that Megalodon took the win by a tire tread over Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Megalodon will be moving into the final round, and Dalmatian will have to race one more time for third place. What a run from both those trucks. Now let's head back up to the gates because we have the next pair ready for the semifinals lined up and ready to go. And for the next semifinal round, we have Earthshaker racing out of the green lane, taking on Max D in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag and they're off. Max D so fast coming out of the gate, down the ramp. Earthshaker with problems, goes off to the side, flips. Max D with a huge jump over the back obstacle all the way to the backflip ramp and then crashes. Wow! And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, means that series number 1 will have 2 trucks in the final round of racing. What a wild run! Max D will take the win for Series 1 in this race and move into the finals. Earthshaker will have to try to race one more time to try to secure third place for that team. This is wild. Now what do you say we head on over to the pits and check out the trucks moving into that final round of racing? Well, viewers, here we are, the final round lineups for this throwback tournament. And racing for third place, we have Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking on Earthshaker. And for your final round matchup, we will have Megalodon facing Max D for series number 1. What an awesome matchup here for the finals. Let's head up to the gates and get the races started. Here we go. For your third place finisher, we have Monster Mutt Dalmatian in the green lane taking on Earthshaker in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Both trucks so fast coming down the ramp. Monster Mutt Dalmatian starting to pull away. It's a close race, but Dalmatian has the lead and makes it to the line first. Wow, that truck has been fast here all day long and takes the win once again. Earthshaker put on a great show and tried to get the win for its team. Let's take another look. As the green flag flies, Dalmatian's just a little quicker out of the gate. Super fast down the ramp. Nice smooth jump and landing. Earthshaker starts having problems in the red lane as Dalmatian flips across the line for the win. Earthshaker's had some incredible runs here today in this throwback tournament, but with this one, it is Monster Mutt Dalmatian faster to the line for the win in third place. Great run and performance from that truck today. Now, what do you say we head back up to the starting gates for the race everybody came here to see? Yes, viewers, we are talking about your final round. 2 series number 1 trucks matched up. Which one will it be? Megalodon racing out of the green lane, taking on Max D in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag and gate drops for the championship. Max D little ahead out of the gate, coming down the ramp. Big jump from both trucks. Smooth landing for Megalodon, catching up and passes for the win. Wow! What a come from behind victory to take the win and the championship here in the finals. Max D had an awesome run out of the gate, down the ramp, had a big lead, but Megalodon was just too fast and took it. Let's take another look from the track cam. As they come down the ramp out of the gate, Max D starts to pull away by about a truck length. Megalodon smoother on the landing. Max D goes to the side. Megalodon takes the win by a dorsal fin. What an awesome race by these 2 teammates here in the final round, putting on a great show for the fans. But Megalodon edges out Max D for the win and the overall championship. What a race by these 2 trucks. Now, what do you say we head on over to the Our Time for Adventures Winners Square and check out the trucks that deserve to be there? Thank you for joining us today for this Diecast monster truck race with both of these throwback teams. These trucks have done absolutely incredible, and the fastest 3 trucks today are all from series number 1. Can you believe it? Spin Master, series number 1, MonsterJam, all up on the podium. Look at them. And in third place, we have Monster Mutt Dalmatian up there on that bronze podium. That truck is incredible and so fast here on this track today. That truck definitely deserves that podium spot. And bringing home second place, we have the always popular Max D. Look at how that truck blends into that silver second place podium. That is awesome. And today's champion and overall event winner for this throwback tournament, up there on the gold podium, we have the awesome looking Megalodon, standing proud up there for its team in first place. What a run that truck has put on here today. What do you say we take a minute and help all 3 of these Series 1 trucks celebrate their victories? thanks again for watching our Time for Adventures. Until next time.